All right, so here we are at the end of the State of the Art Symposium here at the Chico Theater Company. As you can see on the walls behind me and on the walls around us from the earlier footage, they came up with a lot of great ideas. They wrote them all down on the walls, and now the people here at the State of the Arts group, they're going to put all that stuff together and create these great little slideshows. People are walking out. Can create all the information so that they can send it out to everybody who was here, so that we can work towards getting a better future for Chico, Butte County, and the arts here in our area. I think we're going to go ahead and try to interview a couple of these people on the way out. Let's see what we got. All right, this is Big Ben Waddell talking to Pat Macias here after the State of the Arts 2017 Symposium. A lot of stuff just happened in there. We heard a lot of things from people, a lot of great ideas. Do you think there was maybe like one idea that you really thought, oh, we got to do that?
Well, number one, the energy was amazing.
Yes.
And I think that's good. I think that part of it is getting not only us on board, but the public and the politicians and the government on board.
Absolutely.
I like the idea of combining county and city, because I think that we are kind of reaching out to both of those entities.
Absolutely.
Having a hub as a way to look at things so that we're all working together is key.
All right, now we're going to be talking to Deborah Lucero, who's one of the organizers of the event. So Deborah, this is a great big event here at Chico Theater Company. I got to ask, how much time did it take to get everything together?
Well, we wrote the grant about a year and a half ago. So it was first the idea of trying to really reinvent maybe what the Chico Arts Commission does, look at other places outside of Chico to see how they create arts programming and how maybe we can borrow from those ideas and figure out how can we continue growing the arts in Chico without our usual structure.
All right, Big Ben here with Andrew Coolidge, City Council member from the City of Chico, here at the State of the Art Symposium here at Chico Theater Company. Andrew, what are you hoping to learn here? What are you hoping to kind of understand about arts in Chico?
You know, I honestly know quite a bit about our arts and our wonderful arts community. Really what I'm trying to see is some ideas here to develop our arts further along, see what kind of role the city can play in that. And I think the city's pretty instrumental to that. You know, we definitely have a great art commission at this point in time, and just how we can move forward, how we can get a little more funding, how maybe we can use some of those public-private partnerships, and you know, not only fix all our art locally, but also move forward and maybe look at getting some new art pieces as well.
Awesome.
Yeah.
If you could like paint ahead like 5 years down the line, what kind of things do you want to see Chico doing in arts? Where do you want to see us grow?
You know, I'd like to see the city back to the point economically where we can start funding some projects again and giving money to various organizations that support the arts locally. Certainly an arts commission that meets maybe more often than they do and can, you know, forward some of those projects. But also to make sure that we have our current pieces, some of which are in very bad shape, restored, because I think that's an important part of it is the history of what we've built already. Not to just keep building, but to actually restore and keep those going for the future.
Talking to Cameron Kelly, president of the Chico Arts Center.
Gallery director.
Gallery director. Thank you. One question we wanted to ask, now that we've sat through all the stuff, we've heard all these great ideas, how do you feel, like what's your outlook on the Chico arts community going forward?
You know, I feel more support. I feel like it's easier with events like this to recognize your allies, and I kept a running list of kind of actions I can do as soon as I get home. I will be writing letters thanking our city representatives, the one who showed up tonight, and thanking the speakers, because the two main things that kind of stood out for me was relevance equals sustainability. That was a huge one for me, that we know, but when it's concise and straightforward and then backed up with evidence, it's another kind of reason to focus on that. And if you show up for them, they'll show up for you. So that, again, writing letters, reaching out, and forming really productive alliances.
Yeah. Awesome. All right. Well, thank you so much for talking to us.